This is Per Sizst, your relatable podcast.
Hey mga sis, inaantok ka ba? Well, it's time to get up and let's talk about something relatable na mauna po'y mapukaw.
Hep, Alexis, don't make them get up yet. Let them rest. But make sure nga naminaw gihapon mo ha.
And since you brought up resting, this is something important nga storyahan nato karong gabi. I know nga dakan jud sa ato ang physically, mentally, or emotionally drained mapangmunsang that man. And resting is something we must do without being guilty. This is Alexis Wagas.
And this is Aliana de la Cruz, and we will talk about the ideal mindset that someone should incorporate in taking care of one's well-being.
We will also give some healthy drink recommendations, meditation tips, and more. Here on our final episode, SelfCare List,
Rest as part of the job.
See, self-care is ang term nga overused, lalo na sa mga millennials today. And mentioning self-care, it means basically taking care of your well-being and loving yourself, which is kitang tanan kay gina-figure out na these days. And it has multiple ways of how we consider it as a form of valuing yourself. Now, it can be a form of cutting yourself off from something that you think is toxic or not good for you. It could be a form of recreation, like booking a nail and hair appointment. I know ladies love that. And it could be as simple as taking a long break after class or your job. See, the beauty in having that me time means you're allowing your mind and body to pause and redirect yourself from your usual routine that has been making you drained.
Yes, I do agree with you, Alexis. But first of all, no, I am very happy that we are talking about this because this is such a good and relatable topic. I know you and I have shared the same emotion about dealing with all the negativities or stress that is happening around right now. And dili lang man sad mahitabo ang stress sa school or sa workplace, no. It also comes from the mood or the atmosphere that you spend time with, like the social media, di ba? Admit it or not, na sometimes bisag wala kay gibuhat, sige ra kag scroll sa imong phone, pero ang information na imong na-consume is making you overwhelmed about everything that is happening. And when we talk about having tasks at home and related to job, is kana bitang you feel guilty of taking a rest, kanang ay, may palagig wala ko natulog ganina, nahumanong ta ko ni Runda. Diba? Guilty ka na, no? So in that way, you're not considering rest as an excuse anymore. Instead, mag-guilty na ka kaya you feel like nagsayang ra kag oras.
And me as a person who experienced a lot of stuff, I personally take rest as a daily essential, like what you've said earlier na sometimes we consider na rest as not an excuse anymore because we're guilty that we are running out of time of accomplishing the task that we are assigned to do. So for me, rest is doing meditation like yoga because it's like doing mild exercises pero in a form of meditation. Like, of course, it helps me physically. It relieves my muscles like before ko matulog. I do the cobra pose and the child pose kay lami kayo jud siya sa likod. And also, maka-enhance siya og breathing. Tapos, isa sa akong favorite benefit is it allows you to focus and concentrate. Og aside ana matulog, like kinsa man ang dili ganahan jud matulog, no? Like rest is between doing my favorite exercise and rest and sleeping. So this being said, naatay usa ka viewer na we interviewed prior to this. She is Mrs. Melanie Orculo Pandeling. She works regularly at Mercury Drug Butuan City branch as a cashier for 5 years now. A wife and a breadwinner who funds her sister's education. So karon makabalot ta unsa ka importante niya ang rest as part of taking care of yourself and her ways of resting.
Iba kasi yung more on work ka lang, walang pahinga man lang. Hindi ka magkakaroon ng more ideas eh. Hindi ka rin makakapagtrabaho ng mabuti. Minsan pa nga sa sobrang subsub mo ng trabaho, nagkakamali ka. hindi ka nakakapag-focus kasi nga kailangan mo ng kahit 30 minutes break or 1 hour break para ma-refresh ulit yung mind mo. Sa akin po kasi, since meron kaming room na pwede kami matulog or kaya manonood lang doon ng movie just in 1 hour, ang ginagawa ko, natutulog ako kasi iba kasi yung pakiramdam ng nakatulog at kahit 30 minutes or 40 minutes, iba parang pagkagising mo parang back to normal, parang start ulit na-refresh na kasi yung mind ko na okay, mag-work na naman. Parang hindi ko naramdaman na sa past 4 hours nag-work ako ng sobra kasi nga nakatulog ako.
Since you've heard it, she said despite her busy schedule, she always spends her break time resting or sleeping because it refreshes her mind. Ikaw, Aliana, unsa imong ways of self-care?
Ako, Lex, I'm more of an outdoor person. Like, I like going out, running, or mag-hangout mi sa akong mga friends. If ma-witness bitaw na akong nature, ma-distract na ako sa akong usual na ginabuhat once makagawas ko. And also, I love watching my favorite movies. Also, doing things na ganahan ako like cooking, or mag-bond mi sa akong family, having a great time with them. Ganahan kong mga inana nga day off from things nga na-drain akong utok or na-drain akong energy or I feel overwhelmed or stressed. And speaking of day off, Ma'am Melanie also gave us a sneak peek of what she does to maintain her activeness even on her day off, but in a relaxing and rewarding way.
Pag day off ko naman, ang ginagawa ko, naglilinis ako ng bahay. Pagkatapos ko maglinis ng bahay, nag-exercise ako. Then, pag hapon na, minsan nag-chill-chill na lang ako, pahinga, nanonood ako ng movie. Kahit anong movie, like Korean, pero straight talaga Korean. Ewan ko ba, nag-enjoy talaga ako pag nanonood ng Korean. Kaya minsan tinatakot ko yung sarili ko, nanonood ako ng horror movie kahit ako lang mag-isa. Kapag alam kong konti lang yung oras, mabibitin ako sa panonood ng Korean. Nanonood ako ng TikTok. TikTok na alam mo yun, nakakatuwa, hindi yung puro drama. Hindi lang puro trabaho yung nasa isip ko. Yung makakapag-refresh yung mind ko, yung mag-i-enjoy din ako, yung matatawa din ako. Tsaka yung magkaroon din po ako ng peace of mind.
Wow! So, karon na ana kay idea how to spend your free time on things that are actually good for your well-being. So, kinahanglan ninyo i-clean inyong surroundings that will make you feel at ease. Ug isa po ni sa dapat nimo timan-an sis, na we have to take note of what we eat and consume. And since I've heard na hilig sad kaayo kaaning mga drinks na maka-detoxify, pwede ba namo madungog imuhang recommendations, Lex?
Ako ang mga recommendations when it comes to drinks na maka-detoxify is kani siya kay nakit-an ako ni siya sa akong mama and like inom jud niya ni sukad pa jud sa una, and I feel like ato mga mama ani hilig jud no. So aside sa kape is lemon and cucumber water. I also did a research on how this healthy stuff can clean out your gut, like flush all the toxins from your liver. And since lemon is a high source of vitamin C, it gives you a healthy glowing skin. Like it keeps you away from colds, manages acne, and same sa cucumber, it is a detoxifying drink. So instead na mag soft drinks ka, this is a very great alternative. All you need to do is slice them into pieces, like I don't know, like 4, 5, 6 kahit pila ka peraso imuhang gusto i-slice, and ibutang siya sa baso na filled with water. Then if you want ice, go. If you want it warm, you can put it on your favorite mug, and then put honey para na siya sweetness gamay. And then for me kasi I prefer since I always substitute it on my soft drinks, I love it na ice lang siya kay super lamig yun siya inumon. And then the feeling when you consume something healthy, murag mas ganado ka mo inom. So definitely I would recommend lemon and cucumber.
Wow! Nakatry sad ko ana, Alex, pero next time I will add cucumber kay para lahi na pod. And for me, no, this whole conversation allow us to be mindful and take advantage on the given rest days na mahatag sa atua. Like, dili unta nato ma-feel ang guilt whenever we spend time with ourselves and rest. It doesn't always have mean nga mag-stop ta sa atong mga ginabuhat, kundi the ways that we feed ourselves to be relaxed.
Yes, definitely. So, whenever you're in the middle of something, like nagtrabaho ka, always listen to your body. If it needs food, go eat. If it needs rest, then do what makes your heart and soul feel relaxed. Like, go out and stay away from your phone. And
ingon pa ni Ma'am Melanie diri she has a friend o gatrabaho niya dati nga. Sige lang daw og work, sige lang trabaho. And resting is never a priority for her friend. But when she started asking her nga, kanang laag na. So mga laag sila para makarest sila, mukaon nagmutan-aw sila K-drama. Ingon gud siyang friend no nga, nalipay gyud siya because it's the first time she rested and not thinking about work.
always remember na you should consider rest as a valid reason to take a break for you to get back on track the next day, because you're not built as a toy car nga okay palitan lang og battery. You're more than that. Like, your body functions more than just like a rechargeable toy. So, 'di ba? If dili condition imong lawas, you can't be productive. So, always make sure to put rest then as your daily task. Now, this has been a very relaxing conversation.
This has been Aliana de la Cruz together with my partner
Alexis Wagas. Once again, you're listening to Per Sizst for our 3rd episode. SelfCare List.
Rest as part of the job. Bye!
Bye!
This is Per Sizst.